Greetings. This is Monica coming to you from North Carolina. I hope all are as well as can be expected. Now, this platform was created to share with the remnant of Jacob what the Most High Creator is making sense to me. And I'm sure these helps will connect some dots for you. Now, many of us are traveling the same road on the same journey to recover knowledge of which have been taken away from us. That being the knowledge of who we are and the fact that we are the peculiar people of the Most High Creator. Know therefore, if you will obey my voice indeed and keep my agreements, then you shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. For you are a set-apart people unto the Most High thy power, and the Most High have chosen you to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth. So who took the knowledge of who we are away from us? While the heathens think they did, little do they know they were merely instruments being played by the Most High Creator. I said I would scatter them into corners. I will make the remembrance of them to cease from among men. So be aware, if you're not already, that there are those who say they are us, but are not. Some even look like us and speak like us, but they are not of our people. That being said, I am not a part of any group, organization, religion, or camp. I stand alone with the strength, knowledge, and wisdom of the Most High Creator. Now, the more you study with wisdom given to you by the Most High, the more evident it'll become concerning who's who. For now, we are truly being awakened, even with the DNA, to teach our own, until the Most High has gathered us and returned us to our own territories, where we will teach no more our neighbor. But this shall be the oath that I will make with the house of Jacob. After those days, says the Most High, I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their strength, and they shall be my people. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know the Most High. For they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, says the Most High. For I will forgive their iniquity, and I will remember their sin no more. The Most High Creator woke me up to know who I was 7 years ago. Man, has it been that long? Doesn't feel like it. My, how time flies when you're researching, studying, and researching, and studying and researching some more. And these study helps are for the remnant of Jacob. And you know who you are, because the Most High has awakened you as well. Now, some of you, like me, have been told by the Most High who you are. Now, on this journey, you will learn that you must first unlearn everything that you were taught, then relearn. And it is indeed a process. Reading and studying our writings for yourself, which are in many places not just canonized by foreigners into what we know as the Bible today. So I recommend, and this is just a recommendation, begin studying starting in Genesis through Malachi to set your foundation before tackling the New Testament and other books. and never allow anyone to tell you which books not to read. Now, at first, I didn't want to read the Something New Testament because it was the religion that was forced upon our ancestors, causing them to serve another power. Not that they were serving the Most High Creator anyway, otherwise He would not have allowed what happened to them and still happening to us to this day, if they were truly serving the Most High Creator alone. In 2012, the Most High Creator nudged me to read Genesis through Revelation, and I did, reluctantly, in 17 straight days. And by the time I finished the first chapter of Matthew, I could clearly see that these people were not our people. I wanted to stop right there, but I was nudged on to continue all the way through Revelations. Now, I understood why the Most High pushed me to read all of it, so that He could show me how He used the foreign scribes to corrupt our writings that have caused many of His people to be mentally enslaved as part of their punishment. The second most important reason I believe He caused me to read all of it was so that He could show me directly what He has done, so that I would not be persuaded by the writings to serve idols made of wood or stone, whom my forefathers never knew. In short, I'm able to stand on what the Most High have made sense to me, which means you will not be able to persuade me otherwise. That is the foundation built on wisdom, which only the Most High Creator can give and are giving to His people. Therefore, use discernment. Go to the Most High Creator and ask for His wisdom to understand. He promised that what He wants revealed will be revealed to His people. The secret things belong unto the Most High, our power. But those things which are revealed belong unto us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law. So by the time you complete Genesis through Malachi, you should know what the Most High requires, what He hates, and what He has done and will do on behalf of His people. And more importantly, the Most High made it a point to tell you that He changes not. For I am the Most High. I change not. Therefore, you sons of Jacob, so you are not consumed. Please take this to heart before you start on any writings beyond Malachi. Yes, it is just that simple. When available, you can view Lesson 105, Know the Most High Creator, before studying the New Testament. However, it's only a study help for you. My study helps were not meant to be a substitute for you reading for yourself. I am sharing with you what the Most High Creator have made sense to me. You'll want to know what that's like for yourself, as only the Creator gives wisdom to understand, not I. And what He is revealing and giving understanding will be the same no matter which of His children He's revealing it to. Otherwise, separate interpretations by all people is religion. We don't have a religion. We never had a religion. Our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and their descendants had a lifestyle. We had a way of life. We had ordinance, instructions on how to live, not a religion. Other upcoming study helps I will be posting are Lesson 101, Bible versions and study tools I use, which is self-explanatory. Lesson 102, all occurrences of God, G-O-D, is not the Most High Creator. Not sure you realize how very important it is to know this? You're going to want to watch that video. In Lesson 103, why I do not self-identify as an Israelite. I hear that. What? No, let me explain. I am an ascendant of Jacob. However, the name Israel and how Jacob's name was changed is suspect to me, and I'll show you why. In Lesson 104, the Bible, foreign scribes, and language, oh my! We'll briefly break down the title Bible in our Shemitic language to reveal its secrets. We'll also learn about the foreign scribes and how you can know who they are by their language and the language they use to seal up our writings until now, the end of the Fourth Kingdom. Lesson 105. Know the Most High Creator before studying the New Testament, which I talked about earlier. And in Lesson 106, using our ancestors' writings as a history source. Now, I am seeing our brothers and sisters out there really diving into history, because I was one of them too. And we're just finding all kinds of incredible information that was hidden and that is now being brought to the surface. And that's awesome. Now, I believe it's time for me to now share with you the scriptures, our writings that goes with that history. And then you can see that if you use our writings as a history source, and then you go and research history, they actually go together. Seriously. And I'm telling you, without reading the scripture, you really won't understand history or why what is being taking place today. You won't get that. So this is an awesome time right now. Again, because a lot of our brothers out there are coming across some incredible finds, and I'll talk about them later. But put those together now with our writings and see how they go together. It's amazing. It's amazing. In Lesson 107, titled Other Books, we'll review other ancient writings that was hidden from us. My plan is to tackle them one lesson at a time in other videos. Well, that's my plan anyway. And more topics to come. Respectfully, I highly recommend that you spend less time on social media and more time reading. I know, I'm not your mother. Counselor advisor, perhaps. Nonetheless, I only have your best intention in mind. Reading and studying our ancestors' writings is the only way for you to come out of this mental slavery while still in physical captivity. What you won't see on this platform are comments or discussions related to so-called stars or celebrities, politicians, or other actors. Though I keep watch, I have no interest in using my energy to discuss their matters, which are only orchestrated distractions, time wasters, if you will. I may on occasion go off topic and shine some light on how our current conditions are directly tied to our punishments recorded in Deuteronomy chapter 28 and Leviticus chapter 26. I'll call these moments my fireside chats, as I love the outdoors and being on the beach, even in the cool, crisp weather with the warmth of a crackling fire and listening to the waves break. Oh, I'm sorry, I digressed. Or did I regress? I forgot how my 17-year-old daughter explained the difference to me. I will will also insert or give a shout out to those whom I found most helpful in my understanding, such as Tanya over at Yisrael Redemption and the sister over at Wake Up Jacob. Both have knowledge of our Western Shemitic language. And when you're ready to go there, I highly recommend studying their videos. And the brothers at Big Judah, King Drop, and Dan Calloway, just to name a few. The Most High is surely revealing knowledge to his people. It is my intent to keep my videos lessons no more than 30 minutes, which means that information contained therein will not be exhaustive, but shall be enough to get you started on your own journey, or at the very most, fill in some missing information or offer connections for your dots you have stored in the back of your mind. So whatever the case, I'm here for you. May the wisdom of the Most High Creator continue to be with his people. Ahab and peace.